Welcome to the Blockchain Hurricane, answering your questions about blockchain and crypto in under 2 minutes. My name's Kate Borcherel, and here is today's question. Where did that stolen money go exactly? Those of you who tuned into BBC Moneybox on Saturday 1st of May will have heard the story of some cryptocurrency that was stolen from an exchange account using a really nasty piece of malware which gave the legitimate user a pop-up that looked to be the verification code for his account, but was in fact cybercriminals stealing the verification code so that they could transfer his money out of the account. So we talked about how transparent the blockchain is and how you can follow transactions. And it's actually really interesting to see that you can follow the path of the money that was stolen as it's gradually laundered by cybercriminals. And this is a really useful tool because it means that if at any point you can link the money that has been stolen to the wallets that are being used, to the accounts that are being used, then you start to get into the network of criminals. So when we say that actually criminals are sometimes a bit daft to be using cryptocurrency, it's because it's so eminently traceable. So what's happened here? We can see in this address, we can see here, this is the money that was actually stolen from the Coinbase account holder a week before that program was recorded. And we can follow the path of this money as it moves from one wallet to another. So it starts off being consolidated with a lot of other coins. So here we can see that there's a lot of things going in and a lot of things going out. And actually these cybercriminals have come away with getting on for 150,000 sterling from many, many victims. And as we work our way through, we can see it being disposed of. So I'm going to follow the trail as this goes from one account to another. So I'm clicking on the different transactions as they move through. And gradually we see that they are starting to dispose of the money. So here it's been transferred into, that has been one Bitcoin Cash coin has been transferred into a wallet and the rest has been moved on. We go to another place and a second disposal is made. There's another 2 Bitcoin Cash been disposed of and the rest moves on. And this pattern is repeated time after time after time. So we're starting to see that the money is being laundered through lots and lots of different accounts. It's exactly the same way as criminals will work if they are laundering money through fiat currency as well. But it's very interesting to follow it on the blockchain. And what's actually happened here, I think, is that they have chosen to transfer money into Bitcoin Cash because that's one cryptocurrency which really is very much used on the ground. It's something where you can buy goods and services, you can buy coffee in Tokyo, you can pay salaries in Bitcoin Cash. And so they are avoiding going into a regulated exchange to move that money into, say, pounds or dollars, because as soon as you arrive at a regulated exchange, they know who you are because there are very strong know your customer and identity checks before you're able to open an account. So that's a little insight, quite a bit longer than the usual one, into how money is moved around the blockchain and how it's so easy to see. I hope that was interesting.